It's showtime. And now, your host, Sherry Shepherd.
I got wig hair in my mouth. I'm sorry. Hey, John.
Hello. Listen, happy Thursday. We're all live out of New York City. And can I tell you one of the things I love about doing this show with you?
What?
We are in the homes of millions of people every day.
We are.
And sometimes you end up becoming friends with the legends who watch the show.
Yes.
And one of my legend friends is here today, Miss Patti LaBelle.
Very exciting. That's why I have my, you know, it's like there's a certain way you have to, you know, you have to dress when the queen comes. And is in your, you know, you're in the queen's presence. So Willie Sinclair III from the Milwaukee Sinclairs pulled this, I don't have no idea who the designer is, this beautiful dress. And I have to give a shout out to these, like these gorgeous shoes. Yes. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous shoes that are literally, I'm in agony right now. Agony, because here's the thing, it's hard for me to walk. I need platforms when I walk. Some people can walk on those with no, you know, no support, but you know, like my feet go through cornfields. I need platforms on my feet, and they cutting across my daggone corn, okay? So I got these, you know what, have you ever wanted to wear shoes and pull out that little baby toe? And you just want that little baby toe just to be free. I want to be free. You know, you want that baby toe to just be able to just say hi.
Well, if you've got to release that baby toe to make it through the show, you do what you got to do today.
I'm about to release the baby toe right now. I pull the baby toe right out. I pull that baby toe right out of the heel. That's what I'm doing. I pull it right out the heel, and I'm gonna pull the other baby toe right out the heel.
And Willie told me to tell you, your shoes are by Alia. Alia, A-L-I-A.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous shoes. Oh, and my baby toe is out. But that feels good. Oh, my goodness. So I'm going to pull it on my feet so you can't see it, but the shoes are gorgeous. But, y'all, I just want to say, and it's getting warm outside. I'm just, this weather is, I feel it. I was watching yesterday The Masked Singer, and somebody got eliminated that we all love around here on the show. It was Method Man that got eliminated. So I was so like, oh my gosh, last night they unmasked the stud muffin, okay? And like, what a fitting name for Method Man, the stud muffin. And that, you know, this is like rap legend, Method Man. So, the judges, when they eliminated him, they were starstruck. Like Rita Ora said, it was such an honor to see Method Man in real life. And Nick Cannon said he is truly a superhero. So last night, Meth performed Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. So that song's got, it's got a mixture of singing and it's got a mixture of rapping. So I think it was perfect for Method Man. He was doing the Running Man, he was doing the Roger Rabbit, and he was rapping under that heavy, that is a heavy costume. They try to make it so that the head is foam, but it's still everything else is heavy. And when they asked him what the rest of the Wu-Tang Clan would think about his performance, it's so funny. Look at them. Meth said, I don't even think they're watching. So, I say, Meth, I think, once they found out it was you, they went back and rewound all of the episodes that you did. So I was looking at it, and I loved it. I did Masked Singer at one point, and I know firsthand, there's so much fun to do. Number one, you get to sing, you get to dance, and you do it in costume, and it's fun. Number two, they pay you some really good money on this show. It's a nice paycheck. Anytime they have these shows where they have it's all celebrities, they pay you good money because they know the celebrities got to come on you. You might look silly, so they pay you money to come on there. And here's the thing, the longer that you stay, the more money you get because you stay in every single week. That's why when you see celebrities and they start crying when they get kicked off. Because I'm going to tell you, I did, and I don't know if y'all saw me on Dancing with the Stars. I did Dancing with the Stars. And when I got eliminated, 2 people. That's how many voted for me. So, now don't get me wrong. Dancing with the Stars was one of the most memorable, one of the best experiences I ever had because I love to dance. But when I got eliminated, I was crying profusely. And people thought that I was crying because I didn't, execute my paso doble correctly. But I literally was crying because I was calculating my bills. I was like, oh my God. I'm crying and I'm thinking, Jeffrey's tuition, I gotta pay my mortgage, I gotta take that car back because I thought I was gonna get the mirror ball, now I gotta take that car back. I was planning on divorcing husband 1A. I was like, I need money. So everybody cries for, a lot of them cry, they love the show, but it's also, you gonna miss them daggone checks coming in. So that's why you see, like I said, so many celebrities, they'll do these reality competition shows, a Dance with the Stars, a Masked Singer, Traitors, they do Traitors, and Special Forces. And I was thinking Special Forces, John, because you remember, y'all, why you think Kenya Moore let them set her hair on fire? That daggone, she getting paid enough to buy a new scalp. That's special. But they also do with these shows, you do want to test yourself. So I don't want to make it seem like it's just about money. If you do Dancing with the Stars, you want to test and see if you can learn these dances or if you've always had a dream like me to dance. So Special Forces, they want to test their willpower and their mental. I would love to see Method Man on Special Forces. Oh. Can y'all, because Special Forces, that's where you test your mental, your physical. Can you see Meth doing chin-ups and push-ups on okay, look at this. Now, let me tell you something. There's no sound, but I can hear him grunting. I can hear the grunts coming out of the screen. I can see Meth swimming on Special Forces. I can see him hanging from helicopters. I can see him saving a talk show host in distress. I do. Much respect to his wife. But they need to call, that's the show that I want to see Meth on, is like Special Forces. I love that they're letting, like on this Masked Singers, because it just used to be singers. Now they're letting, like, rappers are doing this show, a lot more rappers, even though it's called The Masked Singer. Because did you know that Flavor Flav was on the same season? Oh. Flav was on the same season. But here's the problem with Flavor Flav. I don't care, you got a mask on him. As soon as he sings, he always ends it with, yeah, boy. So you know with him, literally, Flav, they could give him I'll Always Love You. He'll be like, I always love you, boy. So that kind of gave you away, Flav. But Method Man, you were awesome. Congratulations for lasting so long.
And you remember, Miss Patty was the flower on The Masked Singer, so you have to ask her about it, too.
Oh, she was the flower on The Masked Singer, yeah. But she came on there, she could sing,
well, And listen, her voice is so distinctive, you knew it was Miss Patty.
Every time I think about it, somebody loves you, baby. That's all I can sing. Whoa. Now, Maury Povich and Connie Chung, they've been married for 40 years. 40 years. And when I tell you, they are still keeping it sexy. They're still keeping it sexy. Maury is 86, Connie is 78. And so Maury has a new podcast, and Connie was a guest on Maury's podcast, and they insinuated that they still have some sexy time every Sunday. Yes. So Maury says that friends will ask him all the time to hang out, but he can't because he says Sundays are for Connie. And I love this podcast. They still like to flirt because they seem to have their own sexy language. Take a look.
I feel sexiest on Sundays.
Never on Sunday.
Yeah, not in our house.
Oh.
It's always been. Everybody says, can we play golf on Sunday? Nope, Sundays with Connie.
I'm not.
All right.
I think the art of flirtation is gone a lot, you know, because we're always on social media and there's no flirtation. It's always twerking all the time and popping it and all of that. But I love their like subtle flirtation, like when she goes, never on Sundays. And then they pause. And I was in there, I was like, what y'all be doing on Sundays? Like, I'm so here for Sundays with Maury. And when he kept talking, Connie was like, Like, it was that thing where she was like, I could say so much, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do that. And so I'm thinking, I said, it makes me think there's some freakiness going on in the Chung Povich household. But this is what I love when I see things like that, because a lot of people think that older people just automatically lose all their urges and desire. And I'm gonna tell you, no, thank you. Sex is not milk. It does not have an expiration date on it. And people think, I don't know why people think this. It's the whole ageism thing. It is literally this ageism thing that people think that when folks get older that there's absolutely no sex. And that's not true. There's this sexual revolution going on with mature, consenting adults. I heard somebody go, I know. But like if you go to these nursing homes, these people in these nursing homes, in so many videos, they be hooking up. It's like these people at the nursing homes, they're playing spin the bottle, truth or dare, hide and go get it. And if you don't know any of these games, ask your mama, she knows. Now granted, I will say that granted, seniors, they're not acting like horny 20-year-olds. Like these Gen Z kids, y'all like the Energizer bunnies. You keep going and going and going. But, you know, as you get older, there is more that comes into play, like the wisdom of knowing what to do, the wisdom of knowing what you want and being able to say what you want. There's a spirituality involved. The conversation is very sensual. Like, if you ask a 20-year-old, what does sensual mean? They'll say, it means it's got to make sense. Like, it's sensual. And it's sensual and slow. It's something about being older that makes it sexier. And I thought it was pretty beautiful what Maury says. He says, Sundays are sexy to me because it's Connie's day. That's romantic. It's his wife's. Gen Zers, y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Like, listen and learn. This is 2025. Don't count seniors out of the love game. Because also, seniors, your 70 is not your 70. Your 70 is like your late 50s now. So our lifespans are longer, and which means our sex drives are longer, too. So if a senior loses their sex drive, the young people gonna go, you know what, I know it's an app for that. That's what these Gen Zers do. But the older people know, I can either take this red pill or this blue pill. So hats off, Maury and Connie. I love that y'all keeping it sexy. They are a fun couple.
Yeah.
They're a real fun couple. And y'all, we got a great show for you today. Because up next, legendary singer Patti LaBelle is here. We'll be right back. The only thing more delicious than my first guest's sweet potato pie is her incredible voice. And even at 80 years old, the best is yet to come. So now, it's so exciting. She's hitting the road with Gladys Knight, Chaka Khan, and Stephanie Mills on the fittingly titled Queen's Tour. Would you please give it up for the one and only Patti LaBelle? When you feel this love, like what goes through your mind?
I'm just so happy.
Yeah.
Because people still see me, you know. And
Yes.
they still know I'm here. Hi, family.
Hey, family.
Yes, it's a
Oh
good
my
feeling.
gosh. It's a good feeling having you here because I have not seen you. The last time I saw you was at your 80th birthday party. When you came out, like everybody, when I tell you everybody was there.
Wow.
And how special was that night to you?
It was so wonderful. I saw most people who I love.
Yeah.
You know, and I was shocked to see that many people who I loved. And they care a little about me.
And they cared about
it
you.
was wonderful.
It was people you loved, but everybody loved you. Who
Thank
was
you,
there.
honey.
There was not
Yeah.
anybody at that party that didn't love them some Patti LaBelle.
Thank
So
you,
it was
honey.
so wonderful.
Woo, thank you.
And you have so many facets about you, Patti. Like I'm so in awe of you
Thank
and
you,
so
honey.
inspired by you. But what just trips me out is you can turn everything into entertainment, even a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, yeah.
You've been through many. But we talked about this. Take a look.
What?
Oh, shucks! Oh, my rings! Help me, honey, pick it up. I have 4 of them. Oh, Lord! Is it 4? I need that 4th one. It's the pinky one there, the little happy face. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. When I tell you, Miss Patti, literally, there was a man in the front row with a hat on that was trying to help you find that 4th ring, okay?
Yes.
Like, when those rings went flying, you never said...
First of all, when I was singing the next song, they had dropped on the song that I sang before, the next song, honey, the next song came, I looked at my hands.
Yeah.
I said, oh, help me, Lord.
Yeah, all the
So
rings.
everybody from the front row, they were trying to help. I said, no, because if you catch it, you might keep it.
Yeah,
So-
you said if they catch the ring, they could keep it.
No, they might want to keep it.
Okay.
Okay? It ain't that kind of party. So
Yeah.
anyway, my security came out, Will, and found my rings.
He found all 4 of
Yeah.
your rings.
Yes.
Because those, like... But were they costume rings?
Lorraine Swartz.
Oh, they were Lorraine Shorts. Those were
Ooh,
real.
like this one, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So you had...
Real. They were real.
Oh. They wasn't just real. They were
No,
real.
real.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
if I could afford it, I would have given the person in front a 1.
Oh, if the person...
If I could have afforded it.
Oh, you say, if you could have
If
afforded.
only you knew.
If only you
Yes,
knew. I hear you,
okay?
Miss Patti. I love it. You know,
Oh, my God.
It's so funny, like everybody, you know, I love how you move in life. And I remember Oprah's advice to me, the way I move now with this show. Oprah gave me some advice and she said, embrace the audience's energy. She said, when you embrace it, then you can feel it and they'll give it back to you. How much,
Yes.
Patti, do you embrace your audience's energy?
100%.
100%?
If they're not giving that energy, I'll try and make them give me some love. You know, because
Yeah.
sometimes people come and they think they're seeing Barbara Streisand, so they sit up like,
They think they're seeing Barbara
yeah, something
Streisand?
stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Huh?
that it's knowing I'm a real black girl.
Yeah.
And I really give them all of my love, and when they don't, I try to warm them up by giving them a flower.
Oh, yeah.
Not a ring, just a flower.
Not a ring, just a flower.
yeah.
But, like,
I
have
let them
you-
hold my shoes.
And they like that?
Yeah, they love it. But sometimes they think they're theirs, honey. Guy ran out of the building with my shoe about 6 months ago with my white, beautiful shoe. And I think Will got him, but I don't know what he did to him, but he did something.
took
'cause-
your shoes?
Yeah, he was out the door. He wanted to take them home.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Patti. If your shoe hit me in the head, I'd run with it too. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, God, no.
But
I love your shoes.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much. I will
honey.
leave them at the door for you because I can't walk in.
I can't either.
You're good. You're good with shoes though.
Not high like that anymore. 5-inch I can't do.
5 inches
I could do kitten heels.
The kitten
now.
heel.
And this is too high, but
Okay,
for
but
now.
you
but
still-
I love those 6-inch pumps I used to wear, honey. I was hot.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can't do it no more.
You be out there with them 6 inches, but
Yes.
now what was going through your mind whenever you would kick your shoes off?
Because my corn was hurting the first time I ever did it. Oh, yes, I swear, because I had bad feet.
So your corn-
and the corn hurt. I said, God, I kicked my knee. I kicked the shoe off, and then it felt good.
Oh, you kicked
the
it
corn
off?
felt great, so I said, let me kick the other one off. And my feet were free
And they
for
were
the
free.
next 90 minutes. Yes.
And y'all looked at me like I was crazy.
What did you do?
I took my corn out of the heel and I gave it a little
your
bit of
pinky
freedom.
toe.
I took my
No,
pinky
you
toe
didn't.
out.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. I let it have a little bit of freedom. I would have kicked it off.
That's what you should do.
Yeah, I can't
Or
kick
kick
off
it
my
off.
No, because if I hit a cameraman, it's gonna be named Cameraman Talk Show.
That's
I
not
can't.
nice, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, God, I love you.
you know what? I love you too, and I love you so much, and I'm taking my whole family to see you on your tour, the Queens. Like Patty. This is like, we've been waiting for this. You got Gladys Knight, you got Chaka Khan, you got Stephanie Mills.
Yes, these all these wonderful women, and I have a personal connection with Gladys. We're both Geminis, you know, and
You
we're
two are
both
Geminis.
80. She's 80 and I'm 80.
Okay.
Yeah, Shaka is 71. I think Stephanie is 60 something. I don't know, but we OGs up in there.
Y'all are the OGs. You are. And I love this, that the Black Promoters Collective brought all of y'all together on one stage. And I know, is this exciting for you?
Oh, honey, it's more than exciting. I can't wait.
These
I
are your
cannot
friends.
wait. These
as
are
well
my
as your
girlfriends,
colleagues.
yes.
You
yes,
know,
they are.
So, Patty, this is what I'm wondering, because this is, y'all are all the OGs. You have over 100 songs between the four of you.
Yes.
So how does that work? How do you, like, yeah, you can clap. This is...
Yeah.
So I think to myself, Miss Patty, how do y'all decide just the basic stuff? Who opens? Who closes? Who get the big dressing room?
Child, we're all equal.
You all equal.
I would love to open the show.
Okay, you would like to open.
What?
Really?
Yes, I always like to be the first.
Okay.
I don't like to be the last.
You don't
at
like to
all.
be the last?
Heck no.
Okay, so that takes you out. So if you say I want to be the first, so you're opening it up for somebody else to end the show.
Well, I wish I could open, but I'm in another place. So
Okay, so you're in so we don't know. We're gonna be surprised with the lineup,
right?
Of how you do it.
Yes, it's going to be fun, and who gets a better dressing room? All of us.
All of us get the better
Yes,
dressing
that's
room.
it. No
I love. See,
discussion.
that's a true sisterhood.
It's real. Yeah.
It's a real that sisterhood. Now it's so funny because I've invited you. You have like invited me so many times to come hang out with you, and you said that you would
You
cook.
have to.
I get a little intimidated because everything is so, you're so glamorous and you're the queen. Like I don't know, do I bring my wigs and stilettos, or can I bring my flannel pajamas? Like who are you?
Know what you could bring?
What?
Your money. AC/DC, card games every weekend.
Oh, so you're talking about bring money because you play card games?
Every weekend.
So you bring money, and are you very competitive?
What? I hate to lose.
Oh, you don't like to lose?
Oh, I one time cheated. They thought that I was out, but I was hiding a card, and they thought that I had won. And then 20 minutes later, I told the truth. Because I cheated.
You
Yeah.
cheated?
Yes,
You
I
like
did.
to win, don't you?
I love to win.
Oh, my God.
I love to win, yes.
I would love to come over so I could come in my pajamas.
Because you have card parties, huh?
I have my spades parties,
Yeah,
yes.
I have my AC/DC parties.
AC/DC.
And pity pat parties.
And pity pat, I haven't
Yes.
played that in a long time, but I'll learn.
Girl, play it with me.
But now I know you I'm gonna bring my own card deck, Patty.
I'm serious. Bring it, and bring your PJs and your little flip-flops or whatever.
Yes.
Okay?
I love. Can I keep my wig at home? Or you
Leave
want me
it
to put
home.
I can leave it at
I'm
home?
gonna leave mine upstairs.
You gonna leave yours upstairs? So we
Yes,
gonna both be
leave
set it
yours
off.
home.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that.
sure.
I love it, and
Oh, God.
I'm so excited that you're doing this Queens tour
Oh, it's
because,
gonna
like,
be so
I feel like
much
we've
fun.
been waiting for this tour for
I
so
think
long.
so, yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's so much going on in the world, and just you know, all four of you are gonna
Yes.
bring so many memories, and,
Oh,
and
yes.
how you and the way you do things the right way when you're on stage.
They have to be right or don't do them at all.
Oh, don't do them at all.
No.
What keeps you going at 80 years old? What keeps you going?
I know it's God.
It's God.
It's God and my loved ones, the ones that I love.
Yeah.
Because I had 3 sisters who all died before they turned 44.
All 3 of your sisters.
3
died.
sisters died of cancer before 44. So I was saying, Jesus, let me make it to 50.
Yeah.
And then I did 60, 70, 80.
Yes.
And I'm still standing.
And you're still standing.
Yes.
You're still standing. Because you still got so much to give.
Yes.
So much to give.
I do.
I want to say this. Up next, Patty's revealing even more from her incredible life when she plays Singers and Stories. Don't miss it. Patti LaBelle. We'll be right back. When you're like, I gotta say, you love the music Szechuan plays, DJ?
I love the music Szechuan plays. Hey! Hey, Szechuan.
All right now, everybody loves
And Muscle Man.
And that's Marco Glorious, the Muscle Man. Marco, can you pop your pecs for Miss Patti LaBelle?
Stop it. I see it.
For Miss Patty.
I want to say,
Thank you. I love you, honey.
Miss Patty,
Oh.
you know, when you have a life as legendary as yours, you end up having, I know that you end up having incredible encounters with every icon in this industry. So we're going to play a game, and it's called Singers and Storms, okay?
Whoa.
So,
But before we do that,
yes.
can I thank you
want-
for Bone?
Oh, for
With Tyler Perry.
Oh,
and
Bone
you did-
Hampton.
Yes, it made me cry. It was
Tyler
such
Perry
a
gave him-
beautiful moment. I know.
Absolutely.
I like the subject you get on, honey.
Thank you.
That's
Tyler
beautiful.
Perry gave him
I
$100,000
know.
to help him.
That was such a blessing.
Thank you. Well, he can't sing, but if you want somebody in a wheelchair, he'll make him laugh on your tour.
I might do that.
Okay, all right then.
Yes.
Well, for this one, for Singers and Storms, I'm gonna bring up a singing legend, and you have to tell us the first story that comes to your mind. Okay. So first up, I want to hear about Elton John. What's the first story that comes to your mind?
He was my piano player.
Elton John was your piano player.
In London?
Yes.
Yes, for about a year.
Okay.
Bluesology. His name was Dwight. His name was not
it
Elton.
Reginald?
It was
What's up?
Reginald Dwight, right?
That was Elton John's name, Reginald.
That was him, right? Back in the day. So we played cards a lot, honey. I took all their pounds, all of their money.
You took all Elton John's money,
Yes,
Patty.
and so, yeah, I had to feed him them because
Okay.
they didn't have any pounds, no money to eat, right? So I'll bring them to my flat. It was Nona, Sarah, and myself, and Cindy,
Yeah.
and we played cards, and I won, and they had no food. So I made them food to take home in my Tupperware.
Okay.
So my Tupperware is very important to me.
Yes.
I don't give it out.
Okay.
And my shopping bags
Your shopping bags
and
your
Tupperware. So I gave them some food to take back home.
Yeah.
And they never paid me back. And I said to Elton, I want my darn Tupperware.
You told Elton you wanted your Tupperware
Yes,
back?
but here's the deal. So he calls me about 2 years later. He said, Patty, I'm not going to try and talk like him. He said, Patty, he said, please come to my show tonight. So I said, who are you opening for? He said, I'm Elton John now. I said, ain't that a witch? He made it before I did, right? So then we did a song together years after that, and he took his rings off and put them on the piano.
Yeah.
When we finished, I said, Elton, there's your rings. He said, that's your Tupperware.
So he gave you his ring for your
Girl,
Tupperware.
you should see that ring.
Elton John never returned Patti LaBelle's Tupperware.
Right, but the ring is beautiful.
But you got that ring.
I got that ring.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Okay,
girl.
I'm trying to think of somebody else. Oh, this is a good one.
Next.
The purple one himself, Prince.
Yes.
What's the first story?
Okay, the first story, of course, I went to a studio to record.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time. So I lived, I had a place there.
Yes.
And so he invited me one day to his house to cook. So he came and he picked me up, took me in the Alphabet car.
Oh, he
And-
took you in the
Yeah,
car.
girl.
Yes.
So we went to his house. I cooked about 12 items. He ate one biscuit. So I
You
said,
cooked 12 things, he only ate a biscuit?
I said, what's wrong? He said, I just love to see you cook. I said, okay. And then when he was on our City Hall show, he wouldn't do it unless I did it with him. So I
Really?
went there and sat and looked stupid for like the whole time because he just wanted me in his...
So let me get this
Whatever.
straight. He had you cook. You cooked a 12-course meal. All he ate was a biscuit.
Biscuit.
He just wanted to see you cook. That was it.
And then he took me to the disco.
He took you to the
And
disco.
he had on his high pumps and we were throwing down. I mean,
Yeah.
dancing. Woo! It was just beautiful with him.
And I did not know that. So you would go in Arsenio Hall with him because he just wanted you there with him.
Right, for
I
no
was like-
reason.
And so you just would sit there next to
I was
Prince.
sitting there looking stupid.
You would look.
I didn't say one word, right?
You said
I
nothing.
just sat there like his side chick. Or
It's like a side chick.
His
Okay.
side chick.
Prince
No, not
No,
side
no,
chick.
You was his friend.
I
but
was his friend.
Never knew that. Okay.
Right, that was
now,
one.
Patty.
But
Oh my gosh. Now I know you're gonna be making, it's gonna be even more stories. So we gotta have you come back after the Queen's tour, the OGs.
you know I am.
Yeah, because I wanna hear
Yes,
the
right.
story.
Oh.
You know some of everybody.
A lot of stories.
And
Good
I love,
for you.
okay, so you know what, and I know that you love to cook. I don't like the fact that even though Elton John gave you his ring, he didn't return your Tupperware because you love to cook.
And guess what? I don't want it.
You don't want it now, you got
I'd
the ring.
rather have that ring.
You got the ring.
Oh, yes.
But I do know, and I have heard this, that you like your Tupperware. So I got a special
shopping
gift
bags.
for you. So
Are
when
you
you're on the
serious?
road,
No.
I have given you,
God.
put it down right here. I have gotten Tupperware because I know you're gonna be
I-
cooking
this is the
on the
best.
Queen's tour. So
Oh,
I got you an
yes.
entire bag
Oh,
of
thank you
Tupperware.
for being so thoughtful.
Yes. This is a Tupperware, Patty.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful, but I'm gonna give you the Tupperware. But
How
I
many pieces in here?
It's,
About
I don't know, it's
20.
like 32
It's like-
or 40 pieces of Tupperware.
I don't care how many. I love it,
Can I
Sherry.
tell you one
Thank
thing,
you.
though, Miss Patty?
What, baby?
I need my bag back.
You'll get it back. Oh, my God. You'll get it back.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
the bag.
you.
I'm like, we only got one of these bags. We ain't got a
Oh.
budget for no other bags, so this is the only bag.
So thoughtful.
Thank you.
Kim, we have new Tupperware.
So when you cook for Shaka, she can give you this
All
stuff. You got
right.
all this Tupperware.
And Gladys.
And we'll send
they
you
will
some
all do-
more.
I love you.
All right, I love you
And
too.
I love this audience.
She lo-
Thank you.
Miss Patty, I want to say thank you for being here. We
thank you,
love you,
honey.
and we are so glad that you are still doing what you do at the level you do it at.
Thank you so much.
Y'all, the Queen's Tour, it kicks off in Las Vegas on May 9th, just in time for Mother's Day, y'all. So for more info, go to SherryShowTV.com. And up next, the latest spring fashion trends. Keep it right here. Miss Patti LaBelle. Sherry will be right back. Now, all over social media, women and fashion influencers are going viral by building a capsule wardrobe out of essential pieces found in their closets. Now that spring has sprung, I wanted to see how women of all ages can do that at an affordable price. So here to show us how is style expert Erica Wark. Erica! Okay, so Erica, what are the capsule pieces that women should have in their closet?
Right, so I mean, most of us already have these guys. We're talking about, you know, a classic, slightly oversized blazer.
Okay.
Maybe as an alternative to black, a cream is a great option. This one's
Yes.
only $44 from H&M. You can also do a really great cardigan. Again, these can be in any colors, but neutrals are great when we're talking about wardrobe staples.
Right.
Because then you can add punches of color and print and trends. This one's
Okay.
from the Gap, $50. We've also got a great classic button down, always a great option. We likely already have this in our wardrobe, and it can be transformed in so many different ways. It's
Yeah.
all about how you style it.
Okay.
And then we talk about bottoms. We're talking about a really cute midi skirt.
Oh, look at that,
with
like
a
that
little bit
little
of a balloon
balloon.
detail.
Yeah.
And I love that little pale blue, so pretty. This one's from Abercrombie.
Okay.
And then, of course, you've got your basics. You've got a really great wide leg black trouser. This one's
Okay.
under $100 from Abercrombie. And, of course, a classic jean. This one is from Old Navy, just $21.
All right, I like this. I'm liking the prices. Okay, so it's so much to get through, so let's get started. Are we
Yes.
walking over here? All right. So each capsule piece is being worn by women of all ages. Now we got Gen Z, we got Millennial, and we got Gen X. So we're gonna kick this off with the straight leg jean and white button down. We're gonna bring out our motto, Sierra, Laura, and Priya. Woo! All right.
So good.
Yes.
So that's the same button down and denim that you saw on the rack. And we're
Okay.
styling it 3 different ways. So I'm going to start off with my Gen Z,
Yes.
Sierra. She's wearing it open with a cute ribbed, tight fitted t-shirt underneath. And then we added this oversized bomber. That is the jacket of the season, especially for Gen Zs. They can't get enough of it. It's
Yeah.
giving a bit of a 70s throwback though, which I
Absolutely,
love.
it is. I
And I
like.
love the pop of that sort of orangey red, which is another really great trend for spring. We added some fun accessories like a cute little bag with some charms on it, which is another thing that Gen Zs can't get enough of because then you can personalize your bag, which is lots of fun. This one's from Aldo. And then finish it off with a retro pair of sneakers, but I love me a leopard print. So
The
this was
leopard
so
print.
much
I like
fun.
the leopard print too.
Now, for our millennial gal, like me, we've got this really great, beautiful white vest. This one's from Eloquii. It cinches in at the waist. We've layered it over top of our button down that we were referencing earlier. And then we added another quintessential spring outerwear piece, which is the trench coat. And this one's from H&M for under $40. I accessorized with this really cute bag from Aldo that has has a little bit of that cowhide print. Again, animal print being a huge print for the season.
Yes.
And then finish it off with this adorable pointed toe kitten heel. I think she looks amazing.
All right, girl.
My Gen X, we've got this gorgeous green faux leather blazer. This is from Eloquii. I love a pop of color, especially when you're working with neutrals. And then we added a python printed bag. This one's just $19.99 from H&M. And then finish it off with a classic slide with a little bit of a twist because we're getting a little bit of that sheer trend. So if you're wanting to try the sheer trend this spring, but maybe don't want to go too naked, this is the way to try it out.
I like the different looks on the different age groups.
Fun, right?
Great, the same look. Thank you so much, ladies. Now, the next capsule pieces are the midi skirt and cardigan. So let's bring out our models, Warda, Jade, and Tanya. Ooh!
Right?
Ooh!
So good. Cardigans are not boring, let me tell you.
Love the cardigans.
So let's start with our Gen Z. Here I layered the cardigan with a t-shirt, a matching t-shirt underneath, and then I belted it to snatch that waist. I added a beautiful floral blazer over top, and then I accessorized it with a cute ladylike bag and a beautiful kitten heel sling back. On our next model, on our millennial, we went with a fit and flare blazer from Aritzia. This one's done in a beautiful shade of derby gray. We then added the cardigan as a sort of throw on your shoulders vibe. So you can really recreate and rethink those capsule pieces and then finish it off with a sling back heel. And then on our gorgeous Gen X, we actually layered the cardigan. So she's got the cardigan underneath.
Nice.
We added this beautiful knitted vest from Ann Taylor and then finished it off with a gorgeous pair of floral platform heeled sandals from
I
LaBelle.
love this.
Good,
the way
right?
you made that come together. Thank you so much, ladies. Now, our final capsule pieces are the blazer and trouser 3 different ways. So come on out, Alexandra, Maria, and Norca. Look at this.
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yes.
Okay, going back to our Gen Z, we had a really fun sporty vibe to this. We did a baby tee with that little lemon print. We then took that beautiful buttery yellow, which is one of spring's biggest colors.
Yes.
We popped it on her shoulders. We added that gorgeous wide leg trouser you saw earlier. We added those bag charms on the bag, and then we even finished it with a better yellow sneaker. Now, on our millennial, we did a beautiful fit and flare vest. This one's from Dynamite, and I love the tortoise button details because then that ties the blazer into the rest of the look. We did a statement earring from Zara for under $30 that I love so much. She looks so beautiful with that earring. Then we added that beautiful rust color in the bag from H&M. Finish it off with a zebra print heel.
Love zebra.
So last but not least, Norca, our Gen X. She's going out. She's going
Sexy
for cocktails.
mama.
There's no top underneath, just a gorgeous
Oh!
We are snatching the waist.
Oh!
We are highlighting her gorgeous curves. We added a statement earring, which I love so much, in that floral detail. And then we finished it off with a gorgeous perforated flat. And I think she looks
going
gorgeous.
on. Ladies, thank you. Thank you so much to all of our models and Erica for being here. Y'all make sure you check out Erica's series, I Want to Try This On. And it's on YouTube. And for more info on where to get these looks, go to SherryShowTV.com. We'll be right back. Sherry will be right back. It's time to play. Get the picture. Now, I am here with Bianca from Maryland. Hey, Bianca.
Hi, Sherry.
So, Bianca, I am going to show you pictures that form a well-known word or phrase, and you have 10 seconds to guess them. All right, breathe, girl. Okay, so if you get 2 out of 3 correct, you will win. Let's play Bianca. We're going to see the first word. Okay. All right, that's the first word. So it's a sweet trip after you say I do. Some spend it on a tropical beach while others explore a city. It's time for just you and your significant other.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon, there we go.
Oh,
okay, all right, next one. The next one. It's like looking into a mirror. Now, some people say it's a form of flattery. You want about what? While some say it's twinning, others are easily annoyed. You can pass it.
Pass.
Okay, pass it. Next word. Okay, all right. It's the perfect winter dinner. It's
Chicken
flaky
pot
crust.
pie.
Chicken pot pie. Girl, you have won a $250 gift card to Electric Shuffle, so you can enjoy a night of high-tech shuffleboard and delicious drinks. We'll be right back. Sherry will be right back. It's time for You Do You, where we shout out an audience member who I spotted having a great time today. So my audience cam caught Byron from New Jersey. Now, Byron made our studio audience his personal runway. It looks like he's hyping up the crowd and giving Marco a run for his money. So Byron, you do you. And when you do you at Sherry, you get a Sherry t-shirt. We'll be right back. Sherry will be right back. I hope something on today's show put a smile on your face. Now, tomorrow, from a Minecraft movie, Danielle Brooks will be here. Plus, WWE superstar Charlotte Flair. Woo! So join us then for the best time in daytime. Bye-bye.